Hello everyone, this is Niraj and welcome back to this channel, and I'm really excited that we are finally going to continue our series on building a MERN blog app. So springs are gone and summer is on, so I think it's the perfect time to start our MERN blog app, and this is not an announcement video. This is the video from when we are going to build something solid. But since then, let me give you a short overview on what we have done so far. So as you can see on the screen, the series of this blog app, and in the first video, we see the introduction part on what type of application we are going to build in this series. And then we see how we can set up our backend application with Node.js professionally. And in the third video, or you can say in the last video, where we left off, we see how we can connect our MongoDB cloud with Node.js. So in this video, we are going to see how we can build models for this application. But first of all, let me show you the code. If you guys are new or just want to continue from here, so this is the code. I will put this in the description below. You can download it just in the local, in the HTTPS, or you can just download zip. So let's get started. So first of all, let us know what is a model in database. So if I go inside the Google and write model in database, so as you can see, our database model is a type of data model that determines the logical structure of a database. Or inside the AI overview, you can see in database context, model typically refers to a data model which is a conceptual representation of data and its relationship. If I show you in the image, let us pick this image, and inside this, for example, this is a model for an e-commerce website. So inside the e-commerce website, what type of data we are going to need? The product information, the customer information, the order line, and the date of the order line. Okay, so let me just pull out the Chrome and I will go to eraser.io. Inside eraser.io, I will first go to blog.MERN app, and as you can see, we are going to need user and blog model. So what type of information can you think about the user? The first one can be his or her email, their full name, and of course bio, and password. After password, it can be an avatar, refresh token for security purpose, and to check if their account is active or not active so that they can write their article. So we are going to track it using is active. Of course, that is boolean. And to activate their account, let's make a field account activation token, and the fourth one is 10-digit code. To make the code more randomized, I took it this long, 10-digit code, and temporary store email. So that will be it for the user model, and let me go inside the backend and make a folder as models, and let us write user.model.js. So let us write the code for this user model, and since I'm using ES6 module, so I can just import Mongoose from Mongoose, and I will write a function const user schema, and whenever the user is creating a new schema, we are going to make it a new mongoose dot schema, and the first one is email of type string and require of course true, and same full name. Let me copy this part, and bio, we are not going to make it require. Instead, we are going to write the default part as an empty string, and avatar as type string, and it's not true, it's not required. The refresh token of type string is active, and this is of a different type, boolean, and let's write default as false because we'll assume that the user account will not be activated at the first time when we create an account activation token. This will be of type string, and the next one is 10-digit code type string. Let us write the default as an empty string, and temporary store email type string, and it's also not required, so default an empty string. Let me export it. Export user equal to mongoose dot model. What is the name of the model? User, and user schema. So now it's good. So as we have done building our user schema model, in the next video we are going to build and see what data are we going to need for our blog model. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.